It's your boy Drew back at you with another one. So it's a little update on the hatch. Since Fontana, we had a lot of difficulties with the car. Certain things that we have to check. So we have to check the trans on the car because I didn't have second most of the time at the track, so second wouldn't go in half of the time. And the second elimination round I was going into, I couldn't get it in the second at the beginning of the run, so I couldn't do nothing with the car. I didn't want to launch out of first, and then I couldn't get in the second, and then I lose the race anyways. So instead of risking and hurting the car more than it was or whatever's wrong with it, I just took off the track, and when I was going down, I slammed in second again, and hey, lo and behold, second went in. I went to go do another pass, and second gear went in. Still blew the tires off of first gear, so I still got to figure out more on the car. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you what the problems could be with the hatch as we speak. But I wouldn't know exactly until we get down into it more. But yeah, I'm gonna show you around the car and show you a little bit of what could be the issue and a few things that could be the issue with the car. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna show you guys right now. Alright guys, so the day before the race, Saturday, we changed a few things on the hatch. First thing we had to change was the shifter box. We did have a K-tune no cut shifter box, and we felt like that was giving us the issue with not having second gear. So I went out and bought a stock shifter box from a RSX, and then I want to go buy a K-tune shifter plate to mount it on top. We ran the cables through the firewall, but the other day when I was in the backyard, I noticed that one of the cables are completely melted from right there, and another spot and under the hood there where they're melted. So that could be a reason why that missing second gear, or second gear doesn't feel like it's going in. Sometimes, it's not all the times, it's only sometimes. So I'm gonna need to get new cables, and then the shifter box, it's fine for right now. I don't mind it, it doesn't bug me, but that will be coming out very soon. I'm gonna be hopefully getting the race spec K-tune shifter box. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to get that soon. Other things that we need to change on the hatch would be, let's see, would be the shifter selector inside the trans, the Denson springs, and maybe if that doesn't fix it, we're gonna have to drop trans and open it up. But I'm hoping that somewhat the cables, the springs, the shifter selector, all that would fix it, hopefully. But I do need to change also the clutch master solenoid right here. The clutch master, I'm sorry. And then I gotta change the slave cylinder as well too. Those are both used. I got those from the homie. Well, I got the slave from my boy Jamar, and the clutch masters from the stock, the original single cam that we had, what we had in here to begin with. Yeah, so we had a single cam in here first, then it went to B16, and then it went to my K. So this is the K right here. Pretty. Actually, it's a really good fast car. At the track, fastest time was a 12.2 without getting second gear in, and that's me going straight to third. So I got that. Everything else is pretty much solid. The tune is solid. I do need a new TPS right here though. It's making the car drive like shit. We have a lean spike at 3,000 RPM, so I'm gonna change that as well. Other than that, everything else is pretty solid on the car. I had a lot of fun. So this Sunday coming up is IFO Bakersfield, and I was looking to take the car, but instead of doing more harm to the car, I'd rather sit it down for this event and get it ready for March, and then that'll be at Vegas. So I'm gonna sit it down for this event, get it ready for March, and hopefully I don't have to drop the trans, but if it's necessary, that's just what it is at that point. So I'll take that as it comes. Yeah, so the fastest pass of that event was the 12.2 at 109, I believe. So yeah, a little bit about the hatch as it sits right now. It's a completely stock K24. It's tuned on M5. See, it's one of the pills I had to buy like maybe a couple days ago, just to get it out the yard, drive it around the city, take it out and enjoy it a little bit. But yeah, so it's a fast car, fun. Gotta fix a few more things on it before I could officially say that now we could completely dial it in and get it to where we need. But I'm already hitting the B16 turbo trap speed already, so I'm close enough to the 12.0 and I was hitting before in the turbo setup. But yeah, so this is the car. A little update, you know, nothing too crazy. Show you what I have to be working on soon. But there are a few updates that I want to give to you guys before it's due. So it's not really an update, well, about my future plans for the car. Future plans would be turbo with the GT35R, Sidewinder, and tuned on E. As soon as I get to that point, hopefully in a couple months I'll be able to knock that out, get the car going, boost it, and then send it on its way. But yeah, so everyone I'd like to thank for this build who played a big part in this build. My boy Jamar from Murder Performance, my boy Chris, JBK Performance, Jesse, Julian. You know, big shout out to all you guys for making this happen for me. You know, without you guys, this car wouldn't be where it's at right now. Yeah. So, oh, and KB for squeezing me in for this fire tune on M5. But yeah, it's a lot more work to do for the car, a lot more progress that I need to make, dial it in. I'm gonna do one more event before I officially, you could say, retire the NA build. You know, that'll be Vegas before I retire, so that'll be the last event I will be doing on the NA build. And I'll be able to sit it down for a couple weeks, get it going, and finish up the turbo process, which is, I have the turbo for it already. I need manifold, intercooler piping, intercooler, and just a tune for the car. But let me show you the turbo I got for it. It's over here on the table. Shit, let me get all this out the way. But yeah, so this is the turbo I will be using for the hatch. Don't mind the mess or the grinder or anything like that. This is the hatch. This is what I'll be using for the hatch. It's a GT35R from Jamar. So I'll be using this bad bitch right here when I boost the hatch. But yeah, let me give you guys a couple sound clips of it, of the way it sounds right now with the Speed Factory LT5 muffler. So let's go. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start up the hatch. Tell me how it sounds. If you guys like it, let me know. guys. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for the IFO prep for Bakersfield this week. There'll be a lot of action coming to you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, we still gotta move the cars real quick though. That one, the truck. So we got a few cars to move up, but alright guys, catch you guys on the next one. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share. We've got to move a couple cars around right now to put the hatch back in the backyard. But yeah guys, stay tuned for the IFO prep this week. And stay tuned for the races for IFO this weekend on Sunday. But until then guys, catch you guys on the next one.